number 3. So we're going into the first full team workout, okay, of the day. This is, excuse me, this is a guy-girl team. Angie's the girl, Jenna is the guy. I don't know, whatever. She's the guy. Just for purposes, I have 4 ladies here and no dude, so this is how it is. So this must be done guy-girl combo for all the synchronized stuff. So we're gonna start with 80 synchronized thrusters. Now in the synchronization, we don't have to lock out at the same time. What we're looking for is that each person's hip crease is at the bottom position at the same time at one point in time, okay? So that means if Jim goes down to the bottom first and Angie's a little slow, she can hold her bottom position, Angie can hit the bottom, and as soon as she hits the bottom, they can come up, all right? Ideally, you want to be in perfect sequence so you can rep them out faster, and vice versa. If Angie wants to hang out in the bottom and she just missteps, she's got to hold that bottom before she can come up. If she comes up from the bottom before she hits the bottom, it's going to be a no rep instantly. That's it. Every single one after that will be a no rep, right? There's going to be very tight on this. So we'll show a couple of these. The synchronized thruster here, they're going to do 3 good ones, and then we'll show one that is a bad one, if they can do that, which I'm sure they can. All right, here we go. Jim and Angie. All right, so 3 good ones. 2 and 3 now, and some bad ones. One more. That's, all right. So they were struggling to try to do bad ones. It took 18,000 years to do it. So that's what it is. That was pretty dramatic, but if it's even close, not going to count. Okay, so the last couple events, we had this lane right down the center, what we're calling the highway. We'll have that taped off. When you go into the wall balls as a group, you must exit into the highway and go down and then around into where the wall balls are stationed, all right? If you cut across, okay, if you cut across at all, one of your teammates cuts across someone else's lane, doesn't go down the highway, they're going to have to get all the way back to their station. They must be called all the way back, and you must trace your steps. It's a risk factor as far as multiple people moving barbells, and also I don't want someone to fucking stop that.
And you're on low power mode, it just popped
They're
up.
going to exit the highway, into the highway, exit the box, go down the highway, and they're going to go to the wall balls. Now the synchronized wall balls is just like the thruster. The ball doesn't have to hit the exact same time because obviously it's a guy-girl combo. We're looking for the hips to be together at the bottom. You will be judged very hard on this. This is the aspect of the teamwork that we're looking for. So they're going to hit a couple. So synchronized wall balls, we're going to do a couple good ones, I hope. One more. And those were good, okay? So now we're going to show a couple bad ones when they're off sequence at the bottom. Do some more. So those are bad. Do not do that, okay? Just relax. So when you're off sequence like that, do the rep. Your judge is going to tell you no rep, that you're going to have to get back in sequence. It's up to you guys to figure it out and get back in sequence without killing each other, which is most likely what's going to happen because you'll start getting frustrated. Stay in sequence. When they're done, and the way we want to tag out for the wall balls, they're going to follow the highway up, and they're going to cut right back into their lane. Then the next 2 people will go. Your 2 people cannot leave the box. Cannot leave the box until the other 2 people fully get inside the box, all right? Okay, so the final movement is going to be synchronized overhead squat. So just like the thruster, it doesn't matter when one person takes off and the other doesn't. You must be at the bottom at the same point in time. Now on the overhead squat, especially since this is a lighter weight, okay, make sure that you're both fully locking your hips and knees out, okay? It's none of these mute hips, okay? And your chest is over, your knees are locked out, but your hips aren't. This is a lockout, okay? We will judge that hard. We judge everything hard, but specific things we really focus in on, this is one of them. You must stand all the way up, and your judge will hold you to that standard. So you can full snatch the first one, good luck. Or you can start with a power snatch, or you can press it up overhead, whichever way. I just care about your synchronization. All right, so we're gonna do 3 good ones. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now let's just do a couple bad ones. Angie will go down first. Jenna on the delay. Do another one. And you're gonna drop it. Second one. As you can see, when they're off, those don't count. They hit 3 good synchronization on the overhead squat. That's it.